Come on, let's not get and say he won't fail. He rests upon you, then you can change the atmosphere with your presence. Because in his presence there is fullness of joy. In his presence there are pleasures forevermore. Now listen, I don't care what pleasure you've experienced, concert, boo, whatever it was that you thought was pleasurable, in his presence it is fullness. Let me tell you what the good news is about the mercies of God. They don't run out. Okay? His mercy endures what? Forever, right? That means his mercy has no vanishing point. His mercy has enough enduring to cover your past, your present, and your future. His mercy is perpetually permanent. Everybody say permanent. Now notice I say to you, his mercy, because the person sitting next to you don't have his mercy. So you cut them, they want to cut you back. Or if you say something off to them, and you know they got these words in another language that they may pull out on you, because we have not learned how to love one another like Christ loves us. What we do is, I love you till you do something to me. I like you until you treat me a certain way. And we've got to learn. Come on, say we have got to learn how to love each other like Christ loves us. How many times has Christ put your business on Facebook? How many times has Christ screenshot your recordings? How many times has Christ shared your secrets? Do you know that there's a group of people who don't go to church because of the people who do? Right. Even though you may suffer a while, you will still see victory. Even though you may have to go through a season of struggle, you will see victory. Even if you have to go by yourself, you will still see what? Victory. Even if you have to turn the car in, even if you got to pack your bags and move on the other side of town, say it with me, I will see victory. Even if your job tells you that we don't need you anymore, come on, make a declaration that I will see victory. Even if your heart has been broken in pieces, make a declaration that I will see victory. Because you do know in God, he'll give you strength you didn't know you had. He'll give you grace to keep going. He'll give you strength to wake up in the morning and walk and talk and stay in your right mind. Come on, say he'll give it to you. Have you ever been in a season and you know you could not have gotten through it on your own? Wasn't enough alcohol to bring you through it. It wasn't enough drugs that you could have smoked and snorted or swallowed. It wasn't enough sex that your body could perform to bring you through the season that you were in. It wasn't, let me tell you something, it was only God's grace that kept you from driving off the freeway. It was only God's grace that kept you in your right mind, that had something on the inside of you telling you that though I'm going through, I'm coming out. Though I'm sick, I will be healed. Though I'm struggling, I know God is going to bring me through this. Can you tell me that wherever you are right now, God is going to bring you through. There are some things in this life that only God can fix. There are some things in this life that only God can turn around. Let me tell you something. There are some conditions that the doctors don't have a solution for. And if you are in any situation that you don't have the ability to fix, look at somebody and say, God can. God can turn it around in the midnight. God can turn it in your favor when everybody is laughing, saying he or she is not going to make it through that. Let me tell you something. I don't care how many friends you have. You better have you one friend that when they see you going through, that they're willing to cry out to God on your behalf. And I told you today that some of us in the room today, we ain't making enough noise before. We're not willing to lose our cool and